Hello everybody, welcome to my channel 25th and South. My name is Cece and today I'm doing a Townie cast makeover. I'm specifically going to be focusing on some celebrity Townies from the Get Famous expansion pack, which includes Judith Ward, Dirk Dreamer, Dustin Broke, and Holly Alto. So first up, as you can see, I've already gotten started on Miss Judith Ward. I wanted to keep Miss Ward looking as iconic as possible. I just wanted to change her look up a bit to sort of fit kind of today's sort of super sophisticated, high profile celebrity. So think, I don't know, like Jennifer Aniston or Angelina Jolie, or really she's kind of giving me real big Kate Middleton vibes. I wanted to go ahead and give her back her natural brunette hair because I just thought she looked super sophisticated. I'm working on her everyday look and I wanted to give her a look that she would wear going to meetings with directors and producers, maybe showing up to set. Now I'm working on her formal wear, and I kind of annoyed that EA put her in this base game dress when there are so many really pretty Get Famous dresses they could have put her in. So I did just that. I found this really beautiful sort of sheer on top dress that kind of mirrors the base game dress. It's just a Get Famous dress, and I think that this dress is beautiful, and I loved it as soon as I put her in it. It did take me a minute to figure out what hair to go with, but I did go with another EA hair. I think the vintage glamour hair, where it's kind of an updo, and she just looks so classic. I can just imagine her walking down the red carpet, you know, waving at fans, posing for photographers, and just looking absolutely beautiful. Here you go. Out of the 4 celebrities that I chose, I think I changed most of Judith Ward's outfits. On the other ones, I didn't change every single outfit, but I changed pretty much every single outfit with Judith Ward. I have no idea who dressed her. And I know that they were trying to use, you know, base game and Get Famous only, which I understand if that's all you have, but I think even in some of the base game stuff, there's better stuff that they could have put her in. But, you know, since I have all the packs, I went ahead and put her in some other pack items as well as CC things. As you saw, I just changed her athletic wear to something that looked a little bit more expensive. Same case for her sleepwear. I wanted her to look like she goes to bed in luxury in this beautiful robe. Now I'm working on her party wear, and I was thinking not necessarily a nightclub party, but maybe something like a rooftop Saturday party hosted by executive producers, or something that she's going to for business. Maybe there'll be reporters there, photographers there, and I wanted to put her in something very light and fresh and young. So that was the dress that I chose, and then of course I had to up her game with her swimwear look, just something really luxurious. You know, she's at the pool on the beach, paparazzi are trying to get pictures of her. And now I'm working on her hot weather wear. I had so much fun changing up Judith's look and making her as sophisticated as possible. I just think of some of my favorite actresses like Sandra Bullock that always just look so well put together. And now I'm working on Judith's winter wear, and I wanted her to look like she's just, you know, in Colorado, a little snow bunny. She's not actually skiing, she's just there to be seen. She's probably in the lodge taking pictures with fans, sort of trying to look as classy as possible. You won't catch her on the slopes. But yeah, Judith is my favorite out of all the celebrities. And now I think I'm going to start working on Dirk Dreamer next. Okay, so here I am with Dirk Dreamer. I changed him up a lot. Like, he has a complete 180. What I didn't like about his look before was he didn't look like some kind of celebrity. He looked like a detective from the 1970s. So I try to update his look a lot. As you can see, his aspirations are he's a computer whiz, and his traits are that he's clumsy, he's a genius, and he's a bookworm. So I figure I didn't read any of the blurbs on the celebrities because I really don't play with them, but I figure that maybe he's like kind of like an app creator, and he makes these really amazing apps, and he's a real big tech mobile, and everybody wants a piece of his technology, and he's kind of quiet and shy and sort of keeps to himself, but is always coming up with these really genius ideas to improve the technology around us. So I wanted to give him a look that sort of was like he doesn't really care that much about impressing people, but he tries. He tries the best that he can, but at the end of the day, he also wants to be comfortable. So, like with this first everyday look, I imagine that he wears his t-shirt, he wears his fun shorts, and when he has to go to meetings, he throws on this jacket and just kind of walks into the meeting with this jacket on, and in his mind he's dressed up, you know. And really you have all these top executives that are looking at him like he's weird, but you know, it is what it is. Now, I didn't change every single outfit like I said before, but I did change his athletic wear and I changed his party wear. For his party wear, I love this original look, and I didn't change the t-shirt. I did change the pants, mostly because I wanted to put him in something from Get Famous. So I ended up putting him in those leather pants. I think they're from Get Famous. Now that I look back, I'm not 100% sure. But I kind of put him in this look, and kind of thinking that in this particular case for his party wear, somebody else dressed him. That's why he looks like a movie star. And of course the rest of the clothes, I just made it look like he just grabbed some clothes and just put him on, such as his hot weather wear. He probably isn't all that interested in sports. He probably doesn't even know what that sports team is. But once again, for his winter wear, his initial outfit was just way too sophisticated, and I don't think it's something that he would pick out himself. So I put him in this big bomber jacket that there's nothing really wrong with it, but I think that sort of an everyday average guy would probably wear a jacket like that in cold weather. Okay, so I'm done with Dirk here, and now I should be moving on to Dustin Broke. I made a lot of changes to Dustin. I changed his hair, I changed his face a bit, I changed his body a little bit, just to kind of fit my own aesthetic, but also keeping in with his traits and aspirations. He wants to be wealthy, but he's also lazy, and he's a hothead, and he's a geek. So I tried to keep those things in mind in dressing him up. So in his everyday wear, he's just got his jeans, his t-shirt. I kept those headphone hat combos, but I did change his hair because I didn't like the hair he had before. I think that hair is actually a female hair, but I can't remember. I used a hair from one of my favorite male hair creators, CC creators, VV. Sims. I will put a link in the description down below of that Tumblr page. He's got a lot of really fun hairs. I think most of them are made to go underneath the hat. So if they look a little weird, put a hat on it and it'll look a lot better. As you can see, I changed his facial hair to something that he, doesn't really care that much about his face. He probably can't really grow facial hair that much, but the facial hair he does have, which he should probably shave, he doesn't shave because of course he's lazy. And he probably sits in front of a computer all day playing computer games. I did give him body hair. I gave both him and Dirk CC body hair. I will also link that body hair in the description below. If you're someone like me, you're probably wondering why on earth all of our male Sims are prepubescent and don't have a single ounce of hair on them at all. So I was so excited when I found that CC body hair, but as you can see, his everyday outfit is coming together. I think for most of Dirk's outfits, I didn't change all of them. I want to say I changed his everyday outfit. I'm about to get started on his formal wear, which I changed up a lot because I figure that he only dresses up when he's forced to, and this is probably an outfit that his publicist or his manager made him buy, and his manager makes him go get his hair done for meetings or special events or anything like that where he has to be seen in public. Even though I think that he's just a gamer, I would argue that, gaming is becoming really popular. Gamers are winning millions and millions of dollars. They're getting brand deals now. So I imagine that publicists and managers are really pushing gamers to kind of up their style game, because you kind of want them to feel like, number one, it's attainable to be them, but, kind of admire them. And I think anytime someone dresses nicely, their admirability factor goes up. So I try to put him in outfits that were still kind of low key, but sort of slightly elevated. Now, I didn't really change his summer wear, but I changed that winter wear. This outfit is atrocious. I don't like it at all. So I put him in this jacket, and now I'm moving on to Holly Alto. She is a B-list celebrity, and I don't know, I was really struggling with Holly. Her face, she just looked kind of mean. And while I don't mind the kind of pouty ingenue look, I didn't like how mean her face kind of looked. So I did try to change it to look a little bit less severe. I did add some skin detail, CC skin detail. I added freckles to her face. I changed her eyebrows, and I went with a longer hairstyle, but I put it up. Now for Holly, she is a painter and she's a perfectionist. She loves art and she's very creative. So I tried to give her a look that said, don't look at me, look at my art. At least in her everyday wear. I think the flashiest outfit that she has is her formal wear. But yeah, I tried to put her in something that was very toned down, or something that she would wear while painting, and something that just sort of was a little bit more modest. I loved this initial shirt, but it's so nice, and I figure with her everyday wear, she's probably painting, and so I ended up putting her in a t-shirt instead, and these sort of ripped jeans, because she's probably painting every day. There's no reason for her to be dressed up every day. But for her formal wear, which I'm about to move on, I took her out of this base game dress and I started to put her in a Get Famous dress, but then I found the CC dress that I never get to use because I never know who to use it on. So I decided to use it on Holly. Again, she's not gonna have any makeup, but I decided to put her hair down. I love this outfit. It looks so avant-garde, and that's why I thought it would be really pretty for her to wear. She would probably wear this at showings, gallery openings for a new exhibit. This dress is by I think it's called Sin Tate. And as you saw, I was kind of scrolling through a lot of those Sin Tate dresses, but this is the one that I ended up with that I loved the most. She looks absolutely beautiful. And again, I didn't change her athletic or her sleepwear, but I did change her party wear. I think out of all of her original looks, her party wear was the worst. I absolutely did not like it at all. So I tried to put her in something a little edgier. So I used this shirt from Vampire, and I put her in a pair of black shorts with base game fishnets and a pair of CC boots. And I imagine this is probably another look that she might wear to a gallery or to, you know, just sort of hangout kind of party. I doubt she's someone that goes to nightclubs or, you know, will be seen at those kind of wild and crazy events. She's probably at something that's kind of like dark and low key. But yeah, I really loved this look. I loved the hair. As you notice, I used a couple of different hairs for her, but I used this sort of alpha turned clayified hair by a content creator named Kotcat, Kotcat, and I will do my best to link their Tumblr page. They have a lot of clayified alpha hair. I am a Maxis Match user, but I do like it when a content creator takes an alpha hair and clayifies it so that it looks more like the game. But here, as you can see, I am just working on the rest of her outfits, but this video is quickly coming to an end. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a happy little thumbs up by pressing the like button. Drop me a comment. What do you think about their looks? Do you think they are improved? Did you not like them? Just let me know. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Again, my name is Cece, and I promise never to break your game. Bye.